Boom, we're recording on our end.
Fuck yeah. What's good, brother?
What's up, Dave? How you doing, man? Copstabber Dave, man. On the Dying Scene radio show. Hey, what's up, man? You guys came out with a new record, and it's fucking awesome. Pulled pork.
I'm fucking really proud of this one, man. Really proud of this one.
Yeah, we actually I had to play that at the top of the show. First song on the show this week. I love being a scumbag.
Yes, perfect song. Great fucking song.
Great
That's
song.
the one you picked, huh?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we figured that was going to be the club banger on the record, probably.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Now, what made you think that was going to be the club banger on the record? What made you know that? Huh?
Well, I mean, it follows the Copstabber recipe of being as catchy and goofy as possible, but while still managing to talk about some offensive stuff like getting head from crackheads and doing drugs on your child's high chair, but making it accessible to the masses at the same time.
I know this is like partially shtick, but are you a scumbag? Are you a self-proclaimed scumbag? I'll tell you, I am. Absolutely, 100%. Yeah.
I mean,
Sort of the
hands are clean. They're clean.
Now you talked a little bit about some of the themes on that particular song. What are some other themes that this beautiful work of poetry touch upon?
I mean, the album starts off with a classic message for the kids, for the childrens, which is fuck school, stay in drugs. I think that's always a good jump off point for pretty much any Copstabber conversation is you got to keep your priorities straight and make sure that you're taking care of you.
yeah.
And I believe you round off the record with a nice little ditty, nice little family ditty about somebody's mother. That's a good one too. And
funny, it's a funny song, and basically the way I came at it. I forget what movie it is, but there's this funny ass movie. I want to say it's a Will Ferrell movie. I can't remember, but the joke in it was the guy was talking about a song, and he said, "I named the song this," and then in parentheses, like in an old country and western song, blah blah blah. So this song was supposed to be called "Your Mom Called," and in parentheses, she said I should get tested, and The for some reason the parentheses part didn't make it onto the album, but I decided that what would be even funnier is if we did this song right and made it as if Bouncing Souls had a singer instead of Greg or whatever the hell dude's name is, and that's what they would have gotten. And so we pretty much tried to write a Bouncing Souls song about your mom calling me and saying, "Hey man, look, I know you've been banging me for 20-something odd years at this point. I just got some bad news. I got the bug." And,
yeah, that's rough.
AIDS is a theme in some of your past records, right?
At least in "I Hope You Get It," a song for my ex.
I hope you get AIDS.
Yeah.
It's fucking great.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And then the best classic is "I Like Cocaine." I mean, that's my all-time favorite Copstabber song. It's
Who doesn't like cocaine?
yeah, it's a sing-along, feel good song.
It's true.
You know, how long has it been since you put out a new record? This one, it's been a couple of years since the last one, right?
A couple of years. We actually recorded this album, believe it or not, close to 2 years ago. So like these songs, a lot of them we've saved for when we're actually getting the record out, but a lot of these songs people have been hearing them for a while live. Specifically Scumbag, has been in heavy rotation for quite some time. It's already like a popular song with us. Some of them, like I said, we saved a lot of them because we didn't want to play them out too much before the record dropped. But yeah, we recorded this album almost 2 years ago, and it was just trouble trying to work out stuff with the label. This label has actually been great once we finally linked up with the Turbo Jugend record label, Self Destructo. That's who put this record out.
Oh, get the fuck out of here! Are you serious? And
yeah. Once
you're a super fan, right, of Turbo Negro, and you belong to the
I'm part of the Turbo Jugend. Yes.
So this must be like a dream come true for you to be on that label. That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it is awesome. And the Meatmen are our label mates who are, I mean, I wouldn't be doing hardcore and punk rock if it wasn't for the Meatmen and Uncle Tesco.
The Meatmen, they did that classic the Jackass theme song, right? Didn't they do that?
No, that was the Minutemen.
Fuck. Fucking stupid. Oh my god.
Very close. Very close. Not thematically close at all, but it starts with an M and it has men in it, so.
I'm an asshole. I show my ignorance for punk history, man.
The Meatmen were a filthy, filthy, filthy scumbag DC hardcore band from the early 80s, and then they moved to Detroit, and that's where they are currently still working out of, is up there in that cold, fucking frozen tundra of Detroit, and still making filthy, filthy fucking punk rock.
Awesome. Now, do you consider yourself filthy fucking punk rock? Because on iTunes, I noticed that the record was under metal. Is it metal or is it punk rock? Or is it just like hardcore punk?
Look, I don't have much to say about how we get labeled or whatever on there. I consider us a hardcore punk band. You know, punk being the primary. Yes. If I was going to pick one genre, we're a punk band, straight up.
Absolutely, absolutely.
But we do. I mean, there's a lot of heavy. There's a lot of intensity. There's a lot of you might get punched in the face, but you know, I don't even really necessarily. I mean, we don't have a lot of breakdowns. You know, almost none that I can really think of. You know, so I mean, I hesitate to really call us much of a hardcore band at all. But the hardcore kids love us. The skinheads love us. The punk rockers love us. Moms.
Moms who have AIDS. Yeah. Dave, listen, thank you so much, man, for hopping on here. This is a short little interview. We're just doing the intro, and we're getting into our episode 54 here. Thanks for being on the show and telling everybody about the new record. It's called Pulled Pork, Copstabber, one of my favorite bands in the world, out of the DC area. And you can get that on iTunes and wherever else you can find, you know, music.
Spotify.
All that shit.
The Turbo Jugend website, shopturbojugend.com. They have a pre-order up where you get a free T-shirt with the record, with a lactating cop lady on it. It's delightful.
Thank you very much, Copstabber Dave, man. Hey, can I get a station ID for Dying Scene Radio? You're listening to Dying Scene Radio. This is blank. Tell us who you are, what your band is. Please.
This is Copstabber Dave, and you're listening to Dying Scene Radio.
Thanks, Copstabber Dave. Appreciate it, man. Talk to you later.
Yeah, buddy.
Adios.
Absolutely.
See you later.